Hey everyone, it's Richard RS4. Today I'm super excited to make a video, my first video on Yonge Street, Ontario. So Yonge Street, Ontario is my own Roblox game. I'm currently making my own Roblox game and it is releasing later this week on October 25th. I'm super excited to make a video, my first video on this game. I have been working on this game for the last 2 years. I'm super stoked to finally get this game out to the public. I know a lot of my viewers have been wondering where this game has been, and I'm super excited that this game is releasing on Saturday for alpha for 75 Robux, and you also do get a free car if you do buy alpha. So something like Southwest Florida, what they did when they first released, they have alpha for the first month or two. The game will be alpha, paid alpha for 75 Robux. You do get a free car, so I'm just gonna go straight into that. You do get a free, I shouldn't say McLaren, let's say a sports car. You get some sort of, BMW powered sports car if you do buy alpha, so you do get this car. Super excited to share this kind of game as I've been working on it a lot. I'm gonna be sharing some of the content we're gonna get in this game, what cars, the map, some of the cool features, and a bunch of other things. So stay tuned at the end of this video to not miss out on anything. And yeah, let's get started. The first thing I would like to say right off the bat, this game is private, kind of. Well, you can still play this game, kind of. So we do have early access, which is 1,000 Robux, and you do get a free car with that. Later on, you will get a free car. But basically, test the game for bugs in early access. So currently, there are some testers. So this guy is a tester. You buy the shirt on the group, but this is actually ending later this week as the game will move into its next phase, which will be alpha for 75 Robux, which is actually the full, kind of not full release, but kind of half release. And then after alpha, after the 75 Robux, the game will be eventually free, probably closer to 3 or 2 months from now. But it's just different stages because this game is in very early stages. So I just want to go in the Yonge Street, Ontario Discord server and sneak peeks. We have a bunch of sneak peeks we've been showing. I just want to make kind of like a leaks video, no different from like Greenville or Southwest Florida. I do want to go into announcements saying that, yeah, this game is releasing on the 25th at 11 a.m. EST. I'm also releasing this game with the famous YouTuber, of course, Joji, what are you doing? Releasing that game with him, and he did say alpha release, and this Discord server will be in the link of the description of this video if you do want to buy alpha when it comes out on October 25th at 11 a.m. You do get the McLaren F1 again for 75 Robux. You might also get a kind of a special name tag. We're not sure yet, but it might change later on. So right now, I'm currently in the game right now. We have the UI right here. We have the job UI. We have settings. We have shop. I haven't showed this to, like, if you haven't bought an early access, you probably have never seen the map or the UI. So kind of leaking some key kind of special features in this video, so make sure you stick to the end of the video. But right now, I'm walking into the dealership. So some of these cars are going to be on release. So these cars at the dealership, most of these cars should be on release. Maybe some of them, few might not, because we're kind of really close to kind of time wise, and there's still a lot of stuff to do for this game. Even though it looks pretty much finished, there's still a lot to do, bug fixes and stuff like that. So we do have a Maserati Levante was coming. We got a Ford Explorer, we got a Cadillac, we have a Saab 93, we have a Ford Explorer Sport, we have an A35, A45, we have a classic Chevy, got another Ford, we have A4s, we have M5s. We have a tuned M5. We also have the F1 where you get for early access. If you buy early access, we have the tuned M5 right here, which has its own sounds. If you see this car right here, that is the tuned M5 currently. Someone is driving it right now. Don't mind the parts on the ground. Something's a little bug right there. But this car you do get if you buy, or you don't buy, but this car will be in the game. But if you buy early access, you get the McLaren F1, which is in the dealership right there. We also have this AC Turbo, which is coming. We also have some Corvettes right here, but this is the dealership. This is mainly a Chevy dealership, but you can buy whatever car, of course, in here. We have the F1, we have the Saab. This dealership is very detailed. I did make this myself. We have to go into the service area right here. We have a reception, we have a parts room, we have a gift shop right here as well. But if we go right here, we have the whole kind of service area right here. We have all the lifts over here as well. So we have a Levante right there. So this dealership is looking pretty nice so far. If I just go into sneak peeks, I don't really know what to show in this video. I don't know if I should be showing the map or should sneak peeks, but let me show a little bit of sneak peeks. So these next cars I will be showing won't be on release, but they will be as an update car. So update cars, we will be releasing some, I guess I should say, some key features in this game won't be added like that other games might have, but we're going to be updating this game like every week or 2 max, or maybe even 3 weeks max, the latest 3 weeks. So we'll be updating this game a lot. So a lot of these cars and features, key features will be coming, like customization, rim changing, suspension, police lighting, just police job and stuff like that will be coming as updates sooner than later. So we're super excited to share this. Just a bunch of things to go over this video. Kind of overwhelmed, but we also have a BMW Z4 right here. We have a Z4. This car is not coming currently. It will be an update car, but it's a super cool car. I'm currently making this car. It's not done yet, but almost done. We also have a kind of, I haven't revealed what car this is, but I know a lot of people know what it is. Lexus LF8 is coming right here. So is coming in the game in the future. We also have a Lotus Evora, picture of the dealership service area with the M5 that is coming, the early access car, the F1. We also did like a poll of gauges. This was the old style gauges, but currently the game has the new style, which is this. We have a wagon BMW, we have a SQ5 Audi. We have a key feature in this game, so you can actually give keys to other players in this game. So I currently don't have another player to test it on, but you do have keys. Like if I go in the game, if you spawn on a car, whatever car you spawn in, so right now I do have a BMW M5. If you automatically get a key in your inventory, and here's the key right here. It actually moves in your hand, which is super cool. And the key actually changes to what color of the car is. So if I go to this Corvette, just spawn it in real quick. Open up the key is actually the color of the car, which is super cool. And you can give this key, so even if you give the key to someone else, then you can't drive your own car. So it's just a really cool feature that this game has. Even the key moves a little bit. This is one of the cars that are getting added. Really a cold start on this thing. The sounds of this game sound super cool. We have the UI at the bottom right here. We have fuel. We don't have cruise control yet, I believe, but we also have mobile support for this game. The chassis on this game is super cool. Still a bunch of bugs, like this traffic light is not anchored. But this map is actually pretty big. Really cool map. We have a restaurant right there, but mainly I want to show is the gas feature. So in this game, like real life, they have, you know, of course, different fuel grades. You have 87, 89, 93. You have a bunch of other ones like race fuel and stuff like that. And in this game, you could actually do that. So if I just go press G to interact, the UI will pop up. So we have 87, 89, 93, 110 nitro. If I just empty the tank, all these different grades will change the performance of your car. So if you put 87, it's the cheapest, lowest grade, you're gonna have really bad performance. Your car might not run as well, just really reduced performance. Mainly 89, your car will get a little, you know, more horsepower. 93, 110, and then nitro will be race fuel. That'll be the biggest difference compared to 110. Will have the most performance increase. So if I just go to like 30 liters, half a tank, so just refuel it. Refueling actually just take a long time, like real life. And you know, the more higher the grade of fuel is, the more expensive it is. So right now we have $200 for nitro, and literally I just did like a quarter tank. Nitro is very expensive, but the performance is very good. We just want to make it more expensive because race fuel is very expensive in real life, but I'll just wait till this kind of ends. We're almost at $400 right here, so it is really expensive. Making money in this game won't be too hard, but it won't be too easy as well. So we just got a nice little UI notification saying you're fueled your 2015 Chevrolet Corvette or whatever. But we have the car right here. So if I just drive this car, I mean, I kind of really do a comparison because I just changed the fuel, but this car drives way faster on nitro. I'm on race fuel, so this works on literally on every car, which is super cool. So if you do put race fuel, your car will drive way faster. So just, it's kind of like a little, you know, tune if you call it. But this is the map right here. We have the main dealership right there. We have the whole police station is right there. We have a main intersection right here. The map currently doesn't have a lot of interiors, but it does have a good amount. We have the whole map right here. Some of the buildings aren't placed because, I don't know, they're kind of glitching at the moment that I'm recording this video, but they will get added. It's like that building will get added. I don't know why there's no building there, but we have a bus lane in here. It's just a really cool map. I made this map. It took 2 years to make this map, so I'm super excited. I don't know if I want to leak a lot of things in this video because the release is coming out pretty soon. But we have a house right here with the 3D interior. We have other, you know, stores and stuff like that. This game is going to update a lot. I would like to keep that in mind. So a lot of stuff will be as updates, but I feel like we have a really good base so far. If I just turn right here, also a very cool elevation change in this map. That was a really big thing I wanted to change. The map slopes down. We have some bumps and stuff like that. Lots of side streets, alleyways, You have a restaurant right there. I already went over that. So we have a Burger King right there. We just, of course, not called Burger King, but just lots of fictional stuff right here. This is based off the real life Yonge Street, Ontario, or Yonge Street, Ontario. We just changed it to Yonge because we thought it was a little easier, for people who don't live in Canada, search up the game and stuff like that. But it is Yonge Street, Ontario. It's based off Yonge Street, Ontario in real life. But this is kind of like a one-to-one. So if you go on Google Maps, search up Yonge Street, Ontario, this will be like a one-to-one. I did this whole map. I remember doing this dealership, this building I made. I didn't do this building, Joji did this building, but I did the Mazda dealer, or Mazda dealer, did the Volkswagen dealership. Currently the building is not done, it's getting worked on, but just a really cool map. Like, this map is super cool. We also have a racetrack at the end of the map, which I'll go over in my final thing. But the driving in this game, I really like this chassis. Let me just spawn in a different car real quick. I'm not going to go over everything in this video. I'll probably drive the early access car though, because it is early access. I know a lot of people like this McLaren F1. Such a cool car. So let me just drive to kind of the off-road racetrack. We will add another racetrack in the future, but yeah, this game still has some bugs, so keep that in mind. But I'm super excited that this game is coming out on Saturday. I've been working on this game for 2 years, countless of hours. Does have a school right there as well. Just driving to kind of the racetrack area, so almost there. I know this map on the back of my hand, to be honest. Of course, I made it, but we're almost at the racetrack right here. We just go up this kind of little bump right here, and it's kind of like a dirt kind of racetrack right here. Preferably you want to use, more of off-road car, but we have a bunch of bumps right here. It's just a really cool off-road track. You can drive whatever car, of course, whatever you want, but we have a bunch of bumps. Such a cool little addition. I know a lot of people wanted this, maybe in Southwest Florida and Greenville, and we finally have it. It's really cool. I'm making my own game because I can add whatever I want. Been working on this game for 2 years, so super excited that it's finally coming out. So yeah, so this really cool kind of off-road track right here. McLaren F1 sounds so super good. Like, if I spawn in the M5, actually let me just respawn real quick. If I just spawn in, we have the M5. This car actually, this is the tuned version. So right there, the blue one and the white one, those are like the stock version, but this is the tuned version. So side plate on it, we got carbon fiber spoiler. We also got F90 taillights on an F10. So this thing is also tuned as well. This thing is super fast. Also has unique sounds. We have burbles, we have DSG farts as well. I don't know if you hear those farts in between shifts. This thing is super fast because it is tuned. This thing, it also have turbo, like, blow-off valves. Like, this thing is just super fun to drive, and it also has nitro gas in it, so it is super fast. But yeah, this thing is super fun to drive. F90 taillights, I feel like that's such a cool feature. But this map is super cool. I'm gonna just drive over here, and then I'll end the video pretty cool. But I don't want to leak too much more of this map. But be sure to buy this game for 75 Robux when it does come out on October 25th. I know I keep saying that, but it is coming out October 25th. I'm working on this game for 2 years, so finally excited to have this game out. I cannot drive in a straight line because this car has so much horsepower, but I actually do have my own kind of mechanic shop right here. So it's called Richard Motors. If you do know, I love my Saabs and Volvos, so I'm at my mechanic shop right here and pulled up in my BMW M5. So the dealership is right over there. I don't know why this building hasn't loaded in, but yeah, finally releasing my own game after 2 years. Super stoked. I would like to point out 75 Robux, you can buy the game. The game will not be free, will be 75 Robux. The game will be free in like 3 or 4 months, or maybe even 2 months. I don't really know. Just keep in tabs, with this game. I'll be making sure to make more content on this game, once we update and just add new features. Of course, I am my own developer, so be sure to expect, really cool updates, cool cars, just content updates and stuff like that. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, join YSO in the link description below. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, comment down below what you think about this game. And yeah, see ya.